It is day 4 of the reading rush and I'm tired. I gotta get back to my really early morning schedule, but it's really not that early, but soon I will have to be waking up even earlier than I normally do because school's starting. Getting ready to wash my hair, but I wanted to chat real quick about what I'm reading today. I'm going to finish Miss Peregrine's, start on Among the Barons, and maybe watch Miss Peregrine's movie today, sometime today with my kids. How do you keep track of when you post on YouTube? I thought I would show you an update on my TBR cart. I fixed it so not only does it have my reading stuff that I want on it, but it also has my homeschool stuff on it. So up here is my TBR books, my bookmarks, my Doctor Who stuff, and my sleeves, my Kindle, like what I'm currently reading is all up there. The second shelf is for my homeschool. It is separated between oldest and youngest, and then my folders for the classes, for who and the kids are here and here. And then my last shelf is the math book and my sleeves that I have put up in my shop. It is now time for the Day 4 video challenge, and the title is Reading Nook. So let's get into the video.
Hello Reading Rushers, my name is Olivia and I am from the channel Stories for Coffee, and I am here to give you your video challenge. This video challenge is to show off or create your own reading nook. I want you to show off the little details about it, or you could even show off you setting up your reading nook. So I'm going to be personally setting up my own reading nook to give you some sort of idea of what to do for this video, but I just want you to let your creativity run free. So I have a couple of notes that I want to share with you to explain the whole reading challenge a little bit more. So the first thing that I want you to do is to show off your reading space. You could do this in a bunch of different ways. You could do a time lapse of you setting up this specific place, or you could be inspired by those room tours that you see all around YouTube, and you could do a cool montage video showing the cute little aspects of your space and really make it something of your own. I want you to be able to do whatever you want with this challenge. You can interpret it in so many different ways, but here are a couple things I want you to include in your video. So along with your reading nook, I also want you to show off your specific reading snacks or drinks that you usually have while you're reading. And then I want you to show off your favorite aspect of your reading space. It could be the fact that you read outside under a tree. It could be your little workspace where you read during your lunch breaks. It could be your bedroom where you have some twinkly lights that you love to look at while you read. It's all up to you. Show off the little things in your space that you love the most, because I would love to see all those things, because I'm very curious about where people read, because I feel like we don't show that off a lot in BookTube, and I want to see that. I want to see where every single person reads, because we all know it's going to be different. And then I want you to answer the question. You could do this in like a voiceover. You could do this before you show off your reading nook. When do you read most often? Do you read in the morning? Do you read in the afternoon after you get back from work or from school? Or do you read at night? For me, I usually like reading at night, and that's just my preference. So I'm much more of a night owl, but some people are morning people and they love reading in the morning right before they go off and start their day. So I want you to answer that as well. But basically, I want you to get creative. You could show off your space in so many different ways. You could show off the fact that you don't.
Okay, so I went through, watched all the 3 things she's wanting. I think it's only 3 things. That's all I'm showing and saw. So I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll show you where I'm sitting, show you what I drink, and answer what time of day, I guess. Yeah. Here is my living room. The spot where I always sit is right there. I have my blanket there, my pillow. I always prop it all up, and I get sunlight of the mornings and during the day, and of the evenings I will turn my little lamp on. And then here next to it are all my classics, if you want to know any of that. over there is my TBR shelf, so I have a good look of that while I read, which I stare at it a lot while I'm sitting here. My normal time of reading is usually in the morning, first part of the day, especially on the weekends. I love sitting here and relaxing. And then just whenever I get a chance to just chill. Since I have to show you where my special reading spot is, I figured I'd go ahead and start on Among the Barrens and maybe read for about 10 minutes. Sorry, my dog barks at everything, but I might as well just sit and get comfy, right? My reading buddy had to join me. Say hi, Hunter. 10 minutes are up and I have made it to chapter 7, page 32. It's been a while since I read the first 3 books, so it's kind of hard remembering who Luke was, but you know, now I remember. And he's in like this school for third children, and yeah, you just need to read the first 3 books to get an understanding of what's going on. I can't talk much about this because, you know, spoilers. But other than that, I think it's going to be a very quick read. I read all the other books in a day, so if I stick with this today, I should be able to finish it. If not today, tomorrow. And I still have not finished Miss Peregrine's, which I hope to do sometime today. It won't take me very long. I will let you know that I used to hate this couch. My husband would tell you too. I used to think this couch was completely uncomfortable, but now I have found my spot, added a pillow and a good blanket, and I'm just all set, and I can sit here all day if I was able to. But yes, I made it to chapter 7, pretty happy about that. And oh, I forgot to give you the answer to Tuesday's question. I think it was Tuesday. 2 truths and a lie. My favorite show is Doctor Who. Mary E. Pearson is my auto-by-author. I love her books. And I have not read all of the Harry Potter books. The last book that I have read of it is Goblet of Fire, I think. And I've not continued on. So I need to read all those. And I want to with my kids. That is my plan, is try to read them all with my kids. So sometime soon or in the future they may get read. I don't know. So I'm going to get up and do some housework. I've got like some planning I need to do. So I will check in later.
And he ran back toward the hatch with it. The sub began to rattle and hiss. The water around us churned as if boiling. Swim, or it'll suck us down with it.
I finished Miss Peregrine's. I give it 4.5 stars. It was fantastic. It was so good. I am ready to go on to book 2 and book 3 and book 4. I found out there was a book 4, so thank you for, I think it was the Lawn Gnome that told me in the comments of one of the videos. Thank you for letting me know that. And thank you to the Lawn Gnome and Lacey for letting me know about the movie. I will keep in mind that I don't think it's like the book. Possibly the first 3 books are in the movie, and to take the movie separately from the books. But I'm so excited to get into this. I think I'm going to start it here in just a little bit. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited just seeing these previews on here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to watch this, you guys. We don't have a DVD player that hooks up to the TV. Luckily, I'm borrowing this from my mother-in-law, so I'm gonna press play and I'm gonna watch it. And while it's on, I'm going to be making some muffins. Yum. The movie was so good. I really enjoyed it. And thank you all for warning me that, you know, it's not exactly like the book, but it was still good. Some parts were in it, some parts were not, and that was fine. I still enjoyed it. Well, day 4 was kind of a lazier day than the last 3 days, but it went pretty well. I finished Miss Peregrine's, I started Among the Barrens, and I watched the movie, which I really liked. And yes, it is a little bit different from the book, but it's still kind of also the same. And some of the bits that happened in the movie did not happen in the first book, so it makes me wonder, like I was told that happens in the rest of the books, so now I'm intrigued and really want to watch or read the other books. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all had a great day 4 of the reading rush, and I will talk to you tomorrow on day 5. Bye!